Good.
Oh, that's a lovely shape shot. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now, 3 strokes back after that hole. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
Not a best shot. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Yeah, you could have an ice cream to go along with this sand day. It looks lovely. This is sitting pretty.
Good shot there, Beamer. Putting for birdie here. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup.
She's got a nice look at par here.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
That's not what she wanted. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
That's not the shot they're after.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Here's Harold Varner III. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. She has this putt for her par. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This next putt is for bogey. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. As we find ourselves at the 16th, the par 3. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the centre bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This one's for birdie. That is hunting for the hole. Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Moments like that deserve another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
She finds herself currently tied for second.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
The 17th is certainly a fun hole. The question really is, should players go for it or lay up?
Depending on where they put the tee box, Luke, most players should be going for this green. Anything just short and left could find that deep bunker fronting a green, but to be fair, that's not a bad miss. The one you want to avoid at all costs is the one on the right-hand side, because nobody, not even professionals, like a 60-yard bunker shot.
Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Sitting at 4 under for the day, tied for second place. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's HV3. Okay, let's get back to the action. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Ouch, that hurts. Well, these are the kind of putts that bring out the best in players. Do you think this person's clutch? Hang on, this looks pretty handy. That's a fighting effort. Hit it in strife, but managed to make a good score regardless.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
Reached the finishing hole here at TPC San Antonio. Very famous with that creek meandering up through the last half of it. It's a great par 5.
Only the bravest of the brave will be going for this green in 2. Just a tee shot down the left-hand side and a layup, a difficult one at that, up the right-hand side. You must avoid the bunkers and the water with your second. Third shot past the creek to a green that sits above you that has 3 distinct tiers on it. Getting it close here requires a deft touch.
Nicely done. And here we are with the third shot. Just 2 shots behind. She played that nicely. He played well today. Let's hold this for a 67. Okay, steady now. Par putt coming up here. And down she goes, so it's tournament over now. Well, that was another spectacular day's viewing. I certainly enjoyed bringing the action alongside Rich Beam and Henny. What did you witness down there? A victory over Harold Varner III?
Luke, I don't even know what I witnessed. I need to go and sit in a dark room and think about that. I saw some incredible shots pulled off that should never have been pulled off. And in the end, Harold Varner